Hi Cancer, this is your tarot reading for the month of February. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this monthly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at love. It could be new love, existing love, love from the past, whatever comes up. Then we'll be looking at some good news in the second spread. And the third spread will be the advice for you for the whole month of February. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on love. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Fool. We have the Six of Cups. Then we have the Page of Cups, clarified by the King of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. And we have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, it's a very straightforward reading, Cancer. Very straightforward. The only twist to the story is, well, two twists, two very small twists. First of all, if this is your ex or just somebody from the past, because you already know who this King of Wands is, that's the person you're going to be dealing with. And the other small twist is who is going to reach out to whom. Is it going to be you or them? If you have a King of Wands that you perhaps had a crush on, back in the day, perhaps you may reach out to them and you'll be surprised how quickly the two of you will reconnect. All right? Or if they reach out to you, you will also be surprised how quickly you will jump in. All right, speaking of jumping in, we start with the Chariot, clarified by the Fool. The very first card that came out is the Chariot. That's your major arcana card. That's why I am questioning who's going to be reaching out to whom, because your card came out first. It doesn't mean that you are necessarily the one reaching out, but if you think of reaching out to someone, give it a shot. Give it a go. And the Fool, clarifying the Chariot, that's how you will feel about this, right? The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. The Fool could also be a card of second chances, letting go of what happened in the past and starting from a clean slate. Or the Fool, it could be you taking a leap of faith and reaching out to this King of Wands. Or if they reach out to you, you will jump in. I hope it's not too confusing, because it could play out both ways. You're dealing with this King of Wands, clarifying the Page of Cups. So the King of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody with a lot of fire in their chart. If they're not a fire sign, it could be somebody who is a leader, somebody who is fiery, passionate, somebody who is easy to get up and go. And I skipped that Six of Cups right next to you, right next to the Chariot. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, but it's a card of somebody from the past. For some of you, it's an ex. For others of you, it's just somebody you used to work with, used to hang out with, used to go to school with, what have you. All right? And the Page of Cups is somebody is reaching out. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Pentacles is all about long term. With the Knight of Pentacles, people plan ahead. It's the most stable, the most grounded, the most serious knight out of all 4 knights. Also the most financially abundant knight out of all 4 knights. The Ace of Cups, right next to the deck, is all about love, genuine, authentic love, true love, and the Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. All right, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck is either a start or a restart of a cycle. For some of you, the Wheel of Fortune could be a card of going somewhere. Don't go anywhere with strangers, but I don't think that's applicable here, because you know who this person is. Perhaps this person is back in town, or you're back in town, and they want to find out what you've been up to. They want to catch up with you. They want to have a cup of coffee with you or something like that. All right? And what I really like about this is that in the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's the slowest knight, but as I already mentioned, it's the most grounded and serious long-term knight. And the Ace of Cups, this is what it's all about. Love. True, genuine, authentic love. So you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, but the person you're dealing with is the King of Wands. So it's like you're getting everything with this person. You're getting passion, you get longevity, long-term, and most importantly, you get love. Right? It's like this person is a jack of all trades. And yeah, be on the lookout for people from the past. Cancer. Again, if you feel like reaching out to someone, especially if they are most likely a fire sign, go ahead. And if they reach out to you, go get that cup of coffee with them. All right? with that Page of Cups and see where it takes you. And any potential outcome with the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck, yeah, that's a pretty good idea where the two of you could take it. All right? Really happy for you, Cancer. Congratulations. Here's the good news for you, Cancer, for the month of February. We have the Nine of Swords, the Magician, we have the Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, or any zodiac sign. Well, here's the deal. This will most likely resonate with you, Cancer, if you're going to be kind of stressed out about something in February. It could be about anything, absolutely anything, right? The good news is that there's going to be somebody who will help you out in this, for some of you, difficult situation. That would be the Magician. Okay? The Magician could be a Gemini or Virgo, but for most of you, the Magician is somebody who is really good at what they do. So depending on what you're stressed out about, it could be like the legal situation or something else. So the Magician could be like a lawyer. So for some of you, this person could be maybe a doctor, right? Somebody who went to school for this, somebody who's got a diploma for this, right? We start with the Nine of Swords. The first card that came out, it could be you, really stressed out, very nervous about something, right? At some point in February, and again, it could be about pretty much anything. The Page of Swords on the bottom of the deck could be a message, but for most of you, the Page of Swords is a card of research. So don't give up, don't panic. Research it, ask around, Google it, read up on this, watch YouTube videos, and somehow somebody will find you this Magician. Or you will find the Magician. You will find somebody. Okay? A lawyer or whoever. Whatever you're experiencing difficulties with. And this Magician will help you overcome this, right? The Six of Swords, right next to the deck, this card is a card of improvement. With the Six of Swords, things always get better. It's a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. So don't panic. Do the research, ask around, and somebody will come along who will help you with this problem, whatever this problem is about. All right? Cool. Here's the advice for you, Cancer. For the month of February, we have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Six of Cups, the Fool, the Three of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know, this is pretty much a repeat of the first spread. The love spread. Alright, this is a different deck. I use different decks for different spreads, but we have the Fool card here, the Six of Cups. Right, these are all repeat cards from the first spread. And the Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, most likely belongs to the King of Wands. Remember that King of Wands? That's the person, and if you rewind back, you will see that the King of Wands is holding up a wand. Right, and I think that's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands belongs to the King of Wands. The Six of Cups, clarifying it, is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of somebody from the past. The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of communication, a lot of communication. It could also be a card of travel. Okay, so travel somehow could be somehow a part of this equation. But the Eight of Wands is also the Cupid's arrows card. So this flame will get reignited for some of you. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. Right? Again, for some of you, if you feel like reaching out to this King of Wands, don't be afraid. Or this is simply you giving it a shot or another shot with the Fool card. And then we have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration. It's a card of a reunion or a very happy union, the type of a union where people celebrate love for one another and life. The Ten of Cups, clarifying that. Every once in a while, the Ten of Cups also comes through as a card of like a massive celebration, but it's also a card of a family. It's a card of a commitment, marriage. It's the happily ever after card. All right, the advice for you is to try it again, I guess, with this person from the past, the King of Wands. All right, Cancer, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing February.